Hi, so I'm Elizabeth and I have a high output ileostomy. So I created this YouTube channel a long time ago, but I never did anything with it. But now I have something personal to share and that I feel like I can help you. And as you probably have, I searched the internet for answers to my issues, but there's just so much information out there. It can be very confusing. So I thought I would create this channel. I'm going to post short videos, 10 to 15 minutes each, and every video is going to focus on a different subject area related to really active living. But the first series that I'm going to do is going to be about high output ostomies because I feel like there's so much misleading information out there. And what I will do is list my sources in the descriptions, but my information that I am getting is coming directly from people in the healthcare industry that I have personally met. So I know it's good advice and I'm using it in my life, like a wound care specialist, a dietitian, a nephrologist, which is a kidney doctor, other doctors, and my gastroenterologist. So they have all helped me so very much to get my ostomy output under control. And therefore healing up a lot of the redness that I had around my ostomy because I was just changing my back so much and getting leaks, and because I just had so much output. So my redness was very, very bad, but it is really healed up, and I just want to share with you some things like how I got it, or how I got the advice so I could get it healed up, and I feel so much better with myself. But so I'm going to talk about that in different episodes, but this is my introduction to the channel. So let me give you a little background about myself. I've had Crohn's disease since I was diagnosed in 2009. My disease is mainly in my colon, but I have had some in my small bowel. So in 2010, I had a small bowel resection, I had a fistula repair, and then I had an ileostomy. And at that time, I just was not prepared to have an ostomy for my life. And I saw it as a disability, even though my surgeon told me that, athletes have ostomies. And, but I just didn't want to hear it at the time. But having an ostomy is far from being disabled. Oh my gosh, I am so active now. In fact, I am more active now than before my surgery. So it's completely false. And but at that time I didn't want to hear it, so I had a reversal in 2011. So over the past 14 years, I tried everything. I tried so many biologics. I was on about 6 different biologics. Some helped me a little bit, but nothing helped me to where my incontinence would go away. So I would have good days and bad days. On a bad day, I could change my clothes like 3 times. I mean, that's how bad it was. And I was wearing pads and all kinds of things to help me, not have accidents. Also, my liver enzymes would jump up every single time I was on a biologic, and so now I have that non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. Mine is mild, but I don't want to contribute any more to that than I have to. So a few months ago, I started having diarrhea, just very, very, very badly. And I asked myself, well, okay, do I keep going down the same path? I can go see my gastroenterologist and and do that path again, and they're going to just put me on the latest and greatest biologic, which is going to have my liver enzymes go up. It could hurt my liver even more, and I just did not want to do that. So I decided, I can't keep doing the same thing and expecting different results, right? So went to my surgeon and asked him to put my ileostomy back on. So that's what this channel is going to be about. And let me just say, if you're on biologics and they're working for you, nothing wrong with that. Terrific. I mean, good for you. I mean, I wish they had worked for me, and congratulations to you that you found something that works for you, and very, very good. But they didn't work for me, and I never felt like I was in remission, and they never helped me get rid of my incontinence. So anyway, so on May 5th is when I got my surgeon to put my ileostomy back in place. And this is what I want to share with you. I want to share my ups and downs with you. I've had some really bad times, but now I'm on a high. I've got to a place where I I'm over those dark spots. So I want to share that with you, and I'm going to share some things that haven't worked for me and some things that have worked for me. So I hope this series will help you. I just want to say one of my mentors on YouTube is Kenneth Suarez. If you've never heard of him, he creates affirmation videos. They've saved my life more than once. I recently had a hospital stay. I was in the hospital for 5 days. One of those days I spent in ICU, and he totally helped me get through that. And he has a saying, I see the light in you. So I just want to tell you, I see the light in you, and I will see you next time. Thank you.